Harley. I don't know. I see Harley.
There we go. Okay, so I'm going to kind of start off, honestly. I'm going to move
Oh, now I see you guys.
all if that works. So if you guys are wondering why you can't hear each other, it's because I muted you. If you know how to unmute you, if you've been on Zoom before, you know how to unmute if you need to unmute. If you guys have any questions, we're going to use the chat tonight. So if you guys know how to use the chat, it's normally on the right-hand side or on your phone. It's going to be like at the bottom. So if you guys know how to use that, then great. If you don't know how to use it, you guys can ask me and I can kind of explain it. But yeah, it's either on the right-hand side if it's on your computer, at the bottom on your phone. So you guys can have your camera on, you can have your camera off. It's completely up to you guys, what you guys want to do. I'm going to go over some products. Just to introduce myself, my name is Stacey Murphy. So I grew up in Antler, Saskatchewan. And then I went to Brandon for school, for college, and then I was a grain buyer for 4.5 years, and now I'm doing Mary Kay full time. So I actually live in Souris, Manitoba now, with my husband, Brendan. He farms, and as I said, I do Mary Kay full time. So that's just a bit about myself. I met Shae-Lynn actually doing a FaceTime facial. So I showed her some products. I know she's from Ruston, so I know that honestly, we've probably crossed paths before, but that is really how we met. So thanks for joining, and I know we're going to have a couple more ladies joining. I'm going to show you some of my favorite products, which are actually some of Shae-Lynn's favorite products also. We are going to have prizes or giveaways, and then we're also going to do some sales. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. So just to let you know, I guess, what Shae-Lynn is really excited about, or what she's working towards, is really towards making some more money. Oh, we know your brother, Dwight. Okay, well, there we go. There we go, Tina. Yeah, so that is my brother. That's funny. So, yeah, I guess what she's most excited about is making some extra money, meeting new people, and really just growing her business. So if you guys have more questions about that, I will get into the business a bit too tonight. So as I said, welcome everyone. The more that you comment, or the more that you put messages in your chat, the more you can get entered for a draw. So that's how you can get entered for the draw tonight. So we're going to be giving away the Go set, or the mini travel size set of the 3D. So I'm going to talk about the 3D set a little bit more. Super excited. Oh, I am so excited to see that. Yeah, keep those comments coming. So the more that you guys comment, you can introduce yourselves, tell me how you know Shae-Lynn, tell me where you're from, tell me what you do. Yeah, the more that you comment, like I said, the more that you get in for the draw. So yeah, I guess let me know if you've ever tried Mary Kay. If you've ever tried Mary Kay, what is your favorite product? If you've never tried it, I am so excited to show you some. So oh, I am so happy to hear that. Yeah, so that's why, this is exactly why we're giving away the 3D, because that's Shae-Lynn's favorite product, and it's also mine. So yeah, keep it interactive, say hello, tell me whatever, and we can go from there. Oh my gosh, okay, perfect. Tina, I love your description on that. So yeah, like I said, the more interactive, the better it is. So there's 4 ways that you can help Shae-Lynn out tonight. It's either by ordering some product, by booking a party, by referring some friends or family to her that she can offer a pampering to, and she would obviously love to pamper you guys as well, or 4th, by joining her team. So we actually do have a starter kit promotion right now. It's on for $24. So I will kind of get into that a bit more later, but that's just a bit about that. So tonight I'm going to show you the one skincare line. So it's going to be these are the full size sets of the 3D. So this is the line I'm going to show you. We've got 6 skincare lines, so this is just really one of them. There's 5 other ones that might more be in what your skin needs or whatnot, but this is our favorite one, so that's why I'm going to show you this one. So I'm actually just going to go through products. That's why my hair is in a ponytail, and I didn't do it, or I didn't have it done up today because I'm going to be washing my face. So I'm honestly going to be taking you guys through my nighttime routine. So yeah, I'm just going to be washing my face and kind of talking about products. If you guys have questions about products, let me know. Let me know in the comments what your current skincare routine is. Let me know also, I guess, if you've got any skincare concerns. So if you've got something specific that is a skincare concern, put that into the comment. Like I said, the more comments, the more you get in for the draw. Little sister is in the chat. Okay, so just to tell you a bit about the 3D line, this is kind of our preventative anti-aging. It does help with reversing signs of aging. This is our best skincare line. And if you're wondering why we're going to do an anti-aging, it's actually that at the age of 21, our skin starts to age. So our faces stop producing collagen, or our body stops producing collagen. And then that's how we kind of start to age. The Clear Proof is awesome. I have rosacea. Okay, awesome. Tina, have you ever tried the 3D line? I do love the Clear Proof too. That is actually the skincare line. That's our acne line. That's actually the line that I started with when I first started selling, because I had really bad acne. I still have a bit of acne, so I do a bit of mixing and matching with my skincares, but honestly, mainly I focus on anti-aging now. So yeah. I love the lip balms. Oh, so which lip balm do you know that you have, Darilee? So I'm going to try and keep up with the chat and showing you products. So just to tell you a bit more about the 3D, what it's doing, why it's called 3D, is that it defends, it delays, and it delivers. So 80% of your aging is actually from the environment, it's from our cell phones, it's from what we eat, and 20% is hereditary. So a lot of times people are like, well, my mom had this type of skin, that's what I'm gonna have, which is honestly only 20% of it. The other 80%, like I said, we can actually control. So that's something that they've totally changed in the skincare, that they focus more on all around aging. It delivers results in about 4 weeks, and then that's where it delays the sign of aging. Okay, so I'm going to start, just 1 second, irritates me more than this line in particular. Okay, so I'm just looking at the comments. So yeah, the Clear Proof or the 3D, I actually did just have a new client use the 3D, and she has rosacea, and it was no concern. The thing about rosacea is everybody kind of has different levels of it. So it's really kind of a trial and error. This is something that normally I like to mention, and I haven't mentioned yet, is that everything is 100% guaranteed. So if you see that you try something and you don't like it, or it's not working for you, we can return it, we can exchange it. It doesn't affect on our end, really. It just kind of gives you something that you're actually going to love. So I feel like that's something that I find is really important personally when I'm trying to find something for you guys, or when Shae-Lynn's going to try and find something for you guys, is that it's really something that you guys will love and keep loving. So so if it is ever something that you want to try, Tina, more into and I honestly, if you have no issues with the Clear Proof, I'm sure that the 3D line will be good too. Okay, don't wear makeup very often. Not a problem. So that was something that Shae-Lynn kind of told me, was that I've got a group of girls that are more into skincare than into makeup, which I love to hear, because I find that taking care of our skin, our makeup's going to go on a lot nicer if we take care of our skin. And our skin is something that we have forever. So whether we get into makeup later on or never get into makeup, it's something that if we're always taking care of throughout time, then we'll have younger looking skin. So I'm going to start by using the makeup remover. So I just shook it. It does separate. It is oil free. It's actually just that half of the product is used for waterproof makeup, and then the other half is used for non-waterproof. So I just shook it, and then I'm going to put it on to a cotton pad. I find it really gentle. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it onto my eye and just wipe off the makeup. So this is our makeup remover. Our makeup remover is actually our all-time best-selling product that we have. The makeup remover, this is actually a product that I just learned that we actually sell, like Mary Kay's brand sells 11 times more makeup remover than any other brand of makeup remover, or any other makeup remover on the line. So I feel like it is definitely one that that I feel like most know us because of it, and I feel like that's definitely a product that, even if it's not necessarily a customer, I know it's made for eye makeup, but I like to take off a bit of my makeup also. That I find this is a product that a lot of people will come searching for. Let's put it in that way. I used to use makeup remover all the time and I love it so much. Yeah, I just find that it's so gentle. Like honestly, you just kind of put it on your eye makeup and just like wipe it off and it just comes off really nicely. So you guys are literally in my bathroom with me watching me take my makeup off right now, but anyways. Okay, so now I've got my eye makeup off. I took off the makeup on my face. Now I'm gonna go into cleansing. So when you guys are cleansing or when you guys are taking care of your skin, do you normally look for something that's anti-aging? Do you look for something that's just like botanical, something that's just cleansing your face, or something that is like acne line? Tell me a bit more about that. If there, cause then I kind of know what you guys are going towards. So I'm just gonna wet my face. When you're washing your face, you always want to make sure that you're going upwards and outwards. So I kind of say like horizontally up. So I know this is kind of a silly tip, but it's just basically that you're defying gravity. So you're always like cleaning your face without pulling your skin down. Okay, so now that I've got it wet, I'm going to use the 4-in-1 cleanser. So I'm actually going to use the Skin Sonic brush. You can tell it's a bit dirty, but it's because it's mine. And you get zits like a teenager. Okay, so you've got some adult acne, Tina. Okay, and do you find that the Clear Proof has helped you? Have you ever tried anything different than a Clear Proof? Let me know, Tina. So I just put a bit of the 4-in-1 cleanser on my Skin Sonic brush. I'm just going to wet it. And then I'm going to turn the brush on and I'm just going to wash my face. So if you guys are wondering a bit more about the Skin Sonic brush, what it's doing is it's actually cleaning your face 85% more than what we can do with our hands. That's what I love about it. So it just gives me definitely a deeper clean. I don't know, it just feels really nice. Like I just honestly feel like it is water resistant, so I do keep one in the shower. I do always wash my neck because our necks also do age. Okay, so I'm not gonna do, it stays on for a minute and that's how long we should cleanse our face for, but you guys don't wanna watch me wash my face for a minute. So I just wanna show you, like if you look at the end, how dirty the bristles are. I already had wet my face with just water. I used the makeup wipe or makeup remover and it's still that dirty. So the product that I put on was the 4-in-1 cleanser. So this bottle. So just to tell you a bit about it, I'm gonna wash that off because it's a cleanser and you just wash it off. To tell you a bit about the 4-in-1 cleanser, why it's called a 4-in-1 is that it cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it brightens in one step. So it's nice, I find, that they've taken out quite a few steps. If you're someone that wants something quick and easy, this is definitely 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. I feel like it's definitely a skincare that's going to give you lots of benefits, but still a very gentle clean. Have any of you ever used a Skin Sonic brush or like any type of cleansing brush when it comes to washing your face? Okay, so I've got my cleanser off, so my face is all clean now. Some other products that I'm going to tell you about are some of my favorites. This is the charcoal mask. After I'm done cleansing my face, that's when I would normally put it on. This is definitely my best-selling mask, and this is definitely my favorite. So the charcoal mask, what it's doing, it's basically extracting, like extracting like dirt and grime from your skin, and then it's going to help like extract, I know I've got some pimples right now, so it's going to help them like get out of your skin. It's going to help clean out your pores. It gives you more of an even complexion because of it has camellia leaf in it, and then it's just really cleansing your face. I like the smell of it. It definitely has mint extract in it, but because it's activating charcoal, I'm gonna let you know, make sure to be using a dark cloth or a cloth that you don't care about whenever you're washing this off, because it definitely would stain. So this is definitely my favorite mask. Have you guys ever used a charcoal mask? Let me know if you have, because this is my favorite. You don't peel it, you just put it on for about 20 minutes and then you wash it off. I like to use my masking brush just because I find that because it is charcoal, it can kind of be messy. So I definitely like to be using my masking brush when I'm using it. Another product that you can do if you're looking for exfoliation or something a little more in like in a targeted area would be our microdermabrasion set. So the microdermabrasion set, the first step, I can show you, I'll show you the microdermabrasion set. So I'm just going to put a squirt on the back of my hand. So I'm not sure if you'll really be able to see, but you can maybe see those little scrubby pieces. And what it is that the microdermabrasion, I advise you to only use it in the shower. Some people don't use it in the shower, and that's personal preference, but I find that these little beads that are in it are really hard to wash off if you're not in the shower. So what it is, it's an exfoliant. It cleans deep into your pores. It's going to really like brighten your skin. So maybe you can see, but like I just find that it always like brightens where you scrub, and then it is going to get rid of dead skin. So it's like an abrasive exfoliant. So this one is probably one of my favorites if you're looking to like clean out your pores. And the second step that comes with this set is the pore minimizer. So the pore minimizer, what it's doing is a serum. So you'd put it on once you get out of the shower, and it goes into your pores, it cleans out your pores, it's minimizing them. That's kind of where the name comes from, okay? So now that I've showed you kind of extra products, I'm gonna get into some products that I use in my nighttime routine. So I still do get acne, kind of what I was talking about. So that's where I actually do use some of the Clear Proof sets. So the set that Tina was talking about, I like to still use their toner. So I want the age-fighting peptides and age fighting for my face, but I still do like to get some acne fighting. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put the toner onto a cotton pad. And then what it's doing is that it's just cleaning my pores even deeper. It's getting rid of it's basically dissolving dead skin. And then it's giving me a bit more age fighting peptides. So I know that this is something that I've realized lately, that a lot of people are like used to using a toner, and I think it's something that sticks around. So I'm just going to show you that there still is, after I did cleanse and did all that, there was still some stuff in my skin. So it just gives you a cleaner, it's a deeper clean. Okay. So is the toner part of you guys' skincare routine, or what's kind of, is it just a cleanser moisturizer? What's kind of part of you guys' skincare routine? And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like I said, the more you comment, the more you can get in for the 3D Go set. Okay, so now I'm gonna get in more into serums. So this is where if you have a specific skincare concern, depending on what it is, this might be able to target it, okay? So the first serum I'm gonna show you is our tone correcting serum. Cleanser moisturizer for me. Okay. Have you ever tried, Tina, the microdermabrasion? Or sorry, not the microdermabrasion, the charcoal mask? Because this might be one that I would add to your skincare routine, or even if you're still getting acne, adding a toner too. So the first one that I'm going to show you is their tone correcting serum. I'm not going to add this one to my face just because I want to put the other one on my face. So you just squirt it out. And you can put this morning and night. You put a you put a serum between your cleanser and moisturizer. So I'm just gonna rub it on just to show you. So just so all you know, I'm hoping to get my first order in come Tuesday next week. Okay, awesome. Good to know. I feel like now they all know if there's anything that you guys are wanting then that's where it can go towards her first order. So the tone correcting serum, it goes on clear, like it's not heavy at all. I would put it on after my toner, before my moisturizer, or if you don't use a toner, it would just go after your cleanser, before your moisturizer. The tone correcting serum, it's going to give you more of an even complexion. I get redness in my cheeks, so I like it for that. If you've got age spots or sun damage, this is a good product for that, okay? Grandma also says she has years. Well, Grandma, then you need a toner. Or maybe you need the microdermabrasion. That might be a little more abrasive. So the next serum I'm going to show you is the Replenishing Serum Plus C. So this one is the one that I'm actually going to put on my face. This one's probably one of my favorite serums. So I'm just going to squirt 3 squirts in my hand. And what I do is that I just rub it on my face and rub it on my neck. And what this serum's going to do is that it is giving you vitamin C. So when your skin stops producing collagen, it actually can't start retaining vitamins as well. Vitamin C is probably one of the biggest benefits that's going to give you, that it's going to like tighten and brighten your face. So it's really more into an anti-aging, okay? So since I've got that on, I'm going to show you the other brush head that comes with Skin Sonic brush. So I showed you the massaging one that I use for my cleanser. This, or the, I don't know, the brush that I use for my cleanser. This one is actually a massaging one. So when I turn it on, it basically, it massages the serum deeper in. So basically the serum can activate better. It's going to tighten your face. It's going to help reduce wrinkles. It's going to actually de-stress our faces. So what happens is that our stress actually retains in our faces, and that can that can cause acne or wrinkles, that can actually like just kind of keep it tighter, that it doesn't give us like room to just relax. So it can help with that. There's a couple benefits more to it, but really I feel like it's boosting your skin, and it's just activating more of your skin, so then it doesn't prevent the wrinkles. Grandma, it's never too late. It's never too late. That's where I would go with the Voluform line. You have to go to the next skincare line. There is a next one. So I'm not going to talk about the day cream today. The day cream, well, I'll talk about it, but I'm not going to put it on because honestly, I'm getting ready for bed. So the day cream, this one has an SPF of 30. It's UVA and UVB protection. So UVB is against burning, so the sun, and UVA is against aging. This one's basically going to give you 12-hour hydration for daytime. It's going to restore the moisture so that it's kind of like a protective step for when you go outside against the environment and whatnot. That your night cream, this one I'm going to put on. So you need about, I don't know, I would say that much. I wouldn't put very much more than that. And what it's going to do is that you put it on at nighttime, and it more restores your moisture for throughout the day. So again, I'm going upwards and outwards, and I'll put some on my neck. I've yet to find a better night cream. Yeah, this, I really like it. I just find when I wake up, I don't feel dry at all. I have oily skin, so I don't know if you guys have dry or oily skin, but it does come in a combination oily and a normal to dry. So the combination oily has a purple stripe on the back, and then the normal to dry have a pink one. So that's where it's made more for your skin type. Let me know in the comments if you guys have oily skin or dry skin. And the reason that I ask that is because if you've got dry skin, you're obviously using a moisturizer. I find a lot of the time that people have, when they have oily skin, they don't use a moisturizer because they find that their skin produces enough oils. So just kind of an FYI, if you aren't using a moisturizer and you actually have oily skin, what happens is that your skin keeps producing excess oils, and it actually like clogs your pores and creates the pimples. So just kind of, it normally, honestly, I didn't use a moisturizer before I started selling Mary Kay because of like, my skin's oily, why would I do that? That just sounds silly. And then it took about 2 weeks for my skin to stop producing so much oils and for it to basically just go down naturally, and then for it to not be so oily. So it actually made my skin less oily once I started using a moisturizer. So just kind of in a reminder, I have oily skin. Do you use a moisturizer, Harley? Let's know if you use a moisturizer. My biggest reasoning is all night creams are heavy and clog my pores. This is super light and breathable. That is good to know. And it's fun. It's nice to hear that from other people, because honestly, I've been using this. We came up with a skincare line 3 years ago. And before that, we had one for 17 years. And honestly, I've been using it for 3 years straight. So it's nice to hear that from somebody else, because I couldn't even imagine just not using it, because that's all I use every day for the last 3 years. So that is good to know. Clear proof moisturizer for me. Awesome. Thanks, Tina. Tina, is your skin oily? Let me know. I'm kind of thinking it is because you're getting acne, but let me know. Okay. So now that I've got the night cream on, I've showed you serums, I've showed you some extra products. I'm going to now put the eye cream on. So I know I've showed you a lot of products, but honestly, like I said, it's 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. So it is your cleanser, day cream, eye cream in the daytime, and then it's your cleanser, day or night cream, eye cream at night. Okay, so I know I'm showing you a lot of extra products, but it's just more that there is products that target different things if it's needed. Yes, always. Hardly have any wrinkles yet. That is awesome to hear, Tina. I am happy to hear that. If you are someone that takes care of your skin, that makes a big difference too. I haven't really used moisturizer. Do you find that your skin is, well, I mean, if it's oily, honestly, that's where, Harley, I would probably, just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I was worried about running out after 40 minutes, and then Zoom just told me that I don't only have 40 minutes, so that's exciting. I'm gonna still try and keep it in 40 minutes, but I had to keep up to it. Graham uses a moisturizer. Grandma, what do you use for moisturizer? Tell me about your skincare. And yeah, Tina, if you take care of your skin, I think that's huge. But yeah, Harley, like I said, I feel like when you start using a moisturizer, it really just kind of reduces the oils that your skin's producing, and that can definitely help. So what I did with the eye cream is that I put it on my ring finger, because my ring finger has the softest touch. So I'm just going to dab it under my eye area. And then I'm just gonna kind of go on my eyelid. You don't need to be like right under your eye. Like honestly, I kind of try and focus on my like cheekbone and then on my brow bone. And basically what the eye cream is doing is that it's going to reduce puffiness. It's going to give you, I'll have to try. Yes, you will have to try for sure. So it's going to reduce, it's going to kind of get rid of wrinkles. It's going to reduce puffiness. It is going to give you extra hydration. And honestly, if you don't use an eye cream, I guess let me know if you have any eye concerns, because I feel like that seems to always be an eye concern that people have. But when I say that, what I would kind of like to tell you a bit more about an eye cream is that your eye cream is a little more concentrated, because around your eye area, the pores are 9 times smaller than the rest of your face. Also, if your eye concern is dark circles, when you don't keep your under eye area hydrated, it's actually that under your eye area, there's blood vessels that pop, and then it's dried dead blood. So it is really gross, but this is something that I learned, and I just think it's really interesting, because that is normally my #1 question is, how do I get rid of dark circles? Okay, I have to see what Grandma's using. Almay oil, Nivea moisturizer, and vitamin C serum. Look, Grandma uses vitamin C serum. That is a good product. I'm happy to hear that. Yes. And the Almay oil, I feel like that has been a very popular moisturizer that I've been hearing about lately. Graham says, yes, I have eye problems, going for an eye appointment tomorrow. Well, I am happy to hear that. If you have any skincare concerns, then let us know. So that's everything that I want to show you for my face. I know that it looked like a lot, or maybe it was a lot, but that's where we can do mixing and matching. if you've got different skincare concerns, then that's where we can recommend different products for sure. And yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, just let me know and I can kind of recommend products that would be more suitable for your needs. So now that I've kind of showed you the skincare and everything, I'm going to go into a quick little pampering for my lips and for my hands. And these have been some of our best sellers and have been around, I think, forever. So I'm going to start with our satin lip set. So I don't know about you all, but I feel like since fall has come, or even like end of August, my skin has all of a sudden got drier, and I have oily skin, but I feel like my lips are drier, my hands are drier, and obviously with all the washing of hands and all the hand sanitizer and whatnot, my hands are even drier. So I'm going to show you this product. This is my favorite winter product. It's our satin lips. So it's a Shea Sugar Scrub. So in just 1 minute. So it's made out of shea sugar. It's a sugar scrub for your lips. So I'm not telling you can eat it, but I mean, it's made out of sugar and it doesn't taste bad. So what it's doing is that it's taking off a layer of dead skin. This is a product that I find a lot of people just try and keep putting more and more lip balm on. So you can now see the true color of my lips are very red. And what it's doing, it's taking off that dead skin. So a lot of the times people say that they keep moisturizing, but you can't get your lips hydrated. Well, it's because there's dead skin. So you have to take it off, and that's the same with your face, with your hands, with your lips. You have to hydrate to keep them, or you have to exfoliate to keep them hydrated. So next I'm gonna put on the lip balm. So this is the second step from it. It's made out of shea butter, so it is quite heavy. I'm just gonna put that on. And something that I've noticed, because people always ask me, do you need to moisturize after you scrub? Yes. If you don't moisturize after you exfoliate, what happens is that it's too fresh to surface, and it's just too, like, your lips just, I don't know, I find they get cracked even quicker. So it's nice to do both. Sorry, it feels so nice. This is probably one of my favorite products. My favorite winter product, I should say. Okay, so now I'm gonna pamper my lips. So have any of you ever heard of satin hands? I feel like this is probably a product that's been around for a very long time, so that's why I'm gonna ask that. So this is what the set looks like. So I'm gonna start with step 1. Very luxurious it is. I feel like it is so nice. And you can also use it on your feet. So if you guys have never actually pampered your feet with it, it can be used for that also. So what I'm going to start with is with the hand softener. So it's kind of like our protective step. So I just put a dabble in my hands. If you want to do this on your feet, you can actually just, exactly what I just did, you can just squirt some onto your feet, or soak your feet for 5 minutes, put some on your feet. And then I take the second step, which is the scrub. So this one is white tea and citrus. It also comes in fragrance free. So I just pumped some out. And then I'm going to scrub this onto my hands. So if it were to be on my feet, I would just scrub this onto my feet exactly as I did. So I know that my hands, I was gonna actually do this before the meeting because my hands were a little dry, but I didn't want to because I wanted to show you guys. So like all that extra white stuff, I don't really know if you can see it, but all that extra white stuff is like dead skin. So it is really gross, but I don't know, I have to show you guys this stuff to show you that it's really doing something. So it's just taking off a layer of dead skin from my hands. And as I said earlier, I've been washing my hands lots, I've been sanitizing them lots. So for the last 6 months, this is definitely a product that I feel like is super nice. And she broke. Guess what? Grandma, I feel like you're loving all these products. I can tell. I'm glad that you came down to watch with Shae-Lynn, because it sounds like you're keeping us entertained. So the final product that I'm going to show you is the hand cream. So the hand cream is part of the set. So you just finish it off by hydrating, exactly kind of what I said earlier. The hand cream is 24-hour water resistant. So if you are someone that does wash your hands lots, if you're doing dishes, if you're whatnot going on, which I mean, I feel like we're all washing our hands lots, it is nice for that. So yeah, so that's kind of everything that I want to show you guys. If you guys have any other questions, or if there's something specific that you guys wanted me to talk about for yourselves, or any skincare concerns or makeup or anything at all, I can definitely give you recommendations or tell you a bit more about products. Yeah, if there's anything that you were wanting, you can definitely let Shae-Lynn know. As she said, she's going to be ordering or planning to order next Tuesday. So if there's anything that you guys are wanting, if you guys can let her know. And if not, she will be in contact with each of you just to get a hold of you guys. So I kind of said that there would be a special. So what we've got going on is that she will add a free gift, or she will get you a free gift. There's a couple different ways that you guys can earn a free gift, okay? So the first way you can order, or the first way that you can earn a free gift is by ordering. So if you order $60 or more, she will have a free gift for you. The second way that you can earn a free gift is by booking a party. So if you say, you know what, I want to get some of these products. So if grandma feels like she's broke, but grandma wants to get some of her friends together, she can book a party and get some products for free. So that's another way that you can help her out. The third way that you can help her out is by referring her 5 friends. So if you've got some family members or friends that you think would love a pampering, you can refer them to Shae-Lynn. And the last way that you can help her out is by joining her team. So I did talk about that a bit earlier, about what we've got going on for the starter kit. So right now we have a $24 starter kit. So I don't know about you guys, but that's where it definitely is a good deal that we have going on right now. So I personally am going to tell you a bit more about that. So the first reason that I actually started my business was to save some money. So when I first started my business 6 years ago, I was in college. So any way to save money was a bonus for me. So that's actually why I started my business, because it's actually a 50% discount that we get. So when I heard that, that was definitely something, sorry, ignore this fly that's been hanging around. That was definitely something that I was really excited about. The second reason that I decided to stick around in Mary Kay, or even that I loved my Mary Kay business, was that I actually decided to start making some money. So I said it was a 50% discount. Well, it's also a 50% profit. So it's something that I was really excited about, and something that I decided that if I can make some money in that way, why not share the product that I love with people that I care about? So that was something that I was really excited about. The third reason was that I love the flexibility. So as I kind of said at the start, when I first started, I was in college, so it was something that I worked around my classes. Then I started my full-time career. I worked 8 to 5, so it was nice because I could book appointments after work. I could do this as my side job. And then now I love the flexibility. I'm doing it full time, and I absolutely love that. There's days that I can spend at the farm with my husband. There's days that I can spend at home. There's days that if I need to be with my family, I'm there with them. So it was something that when I decided to do this full time back in December, it was something that was really important to me, was that I was making time for what was really, truly important to me in my life. So that was the third reason that I was really excited, or the third reason that I love my business. And lastly, the fourth reason that I would say that I stuck around and that I continue to love my business is the positivity and the sisterhood. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like taking care of my skin or doing some pampering or putting makeup on it always brings me joy. And I feel like I've had so much support in this business, and I feel like there's always been positivity that's been sent my way, and I love to be able to share that with others. And really, the friendships that I've made have been forever. So that's where I just kind of want to tell you a bit more about the business. If you guys have any other questions about it, you guys can let me know. You can put them in the comments or in the chat, and I can answer them. If you guys have any other questions and you want to ask Shae-Lynn after, or you want to ask myself after, I can definitely tell you more about that. But like I said, the starter kit right now is $24. It definitely comes with more than $24 worth of products, and I mean, for $24, I think you can't even get a pizza anymore for that. So if it's something that you guys decide that you want to try out, then it's definitely worth it in that sense. So yeah, if you guys have any last questions at all about the business, about the products, about anything, please put them in the comments. I look at the clock and it's 8:40, so I guess we did stay within our time range. So yeah, I will get Shae-Lynn to do the draw. So Shae-Lynn will do the draw when it's all done. So like I said, yeah, if you got any other comments or anything last to say, you can put them in the comments to get it your last numbers into the draw. I'm not sure if we can quite count how many comments there are, but she will do the draw for the 3D Go set, and I will either I'll either mail it to you guys or bring it to you guys depending on where you are. And I thank you for joining us tonight. So thanks for listening to me. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful evening. Shae-Lynn will be in contact with you all, and we can go from there if you guys have any questions or anything that you were wanting to help her out with. So have a lovely evening, ladies. See you later. Thanks, Tina.